Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Katrina, aka Budget with Miss Cat. Thank you so much for joining me. This is my very first video. I'm so excited to be filming this. I'm so excited to be joining the budgeting community. I've been wanting to make videos for a few months now, but my schedule did not permit it, only because I was in school. So I just finished my master's program, and now I can devote my time fully to this. Yeah, so a little bit about me. I live in Pennsylvania. I'm 44 years old, and I am single. And yeah, I'm on this debt-free journey, financial freedom. I have been obsessing over cash stuffing videos, budgeting videos, like for the last 4.5-5 months. I've been like literally obsessing, and I finally was like, well, let me go ahead and see if I can put my stamp on this as well. I wanted to join in on the budgeting community, so here I am. Hey, how's it going? So some of my favorite budgeting YouTubers, Budget Treasures, I love her, and I've actually purchased from her Etsy shop. Taylor Budgets, love her videos. Oh My Fro Budgets, I believe that's her name. Lauren Budgets, and let's see, Melissa Marie. Oh, I binge over her videos, and there are quite a few people that I've been discovering, but I will say those are some of my favorite budgeters. And well, yeah, now I'm a part of this budgeting community, so yeah, let's get cracking. Let's get to financial freedom. So I have a small cash stuffing. We're going to be stuffing $240 today. Nothing major. I just got paid. Today is actually August 27th. I pay all of my bills primarily online, so you know, all of that has been taken care of, and some other things. And so this is what I allocated for the cash stuffing. Now, I'm not going to be stuffing a lot of my high priority sinking funds, but my low priority sinking funds, yes, and a couple of my savings challenges. So as we get into the video, I'll discuss, you know, where I am on my journey with certain things. And yeah, I don't want to make this video too long since this is my first video. I don't want to bore everybody, but yeah, let me stop rambling and let's get into the video. Okay, so here's the money, and I have counted it because I am very anal. I count my money before I leave the bank. I don't know about anybody else. All right, so I did say we were counting $240, but let's just go ahead and count it together. So you have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So we have 200. Ooh, that's a horrible bill. $240. Okay. I am going to get one of those acrylic trays, you know, the makeup palette holders, because I've seen the struggle with a lot of YouTubers with just placing the money like so, and honestly, I don't want to have to struggle. So I am going to definitely go ahead and, can you see that? Am I in focus? Let me move my little candle over. Guys, if you're looking for a good candle, somebody bought this for me for Christmas. This is the Aromatherapy Relax by Bath and Body Works, the black chamomile. I just finished burning it. Like, I've been burning it so much. Actually, this is a newer one because I used up the other one that I had because it smells so good. This is the only one I have left. I have to go to Bath and Body and see if I can find this again. Because like I said, somebody did buy me these for Christmas. But this smells so good, so good. I'm not burning it now, but I just figured I'd have it on my desk just to, I don't have any decorations yet. I'm just trying to, just trying to wiggle my way into this thing. Okay, hopefully you can all see that. So let's go ahead and I'll put this to the side and let's just get started. So we're gonna start with my high priority binder. I got this little cash binder from Amazon. I love this. And the company, if you want to look it up on Amazon, this is the company. I can't pronounce that unless I would say So Easy. Is that how you say it? So Easy, make different. So yeah, but I like this binder because I think it's nice and it just holds everything together and in place. So yeah, and I think I only paid $6.99 for this binder. So hey, so I have these cash envelopes here. I got these from Amazon. I am going to be replacing these because I don't know if you guys can see, like underneath here, it's like dirt. It's like gotten into them and it looks just really gross. And I haven't had them long, but I don't like how that looks. So yeah, I'm going to be replacing these soon with some newer cash envelopes I'm going to order from an Etsy shop. Haven't figured out which one yet, but I'm definitely going to be replacing these probably next year. Now when I say soon, I don't mean like right away, but probably next year, because I did just buy some envelopes for another binder and I'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, we'll go into that. Now I do have these budget envelopes. I got these from Amazon. I actually ordered a new, well, I'll put that back in there because I can't stuff that in there right now. I actually ordered a new pack because I guess they changed it. These were the original ones. These are small and this is fine. When I first got into the budgeting, I bought these off Amazon, so this is what I was using. So I have a lot of these left. These came in a pack of 48, and I think I have like 20 something of these left. Now the ones that I just ordered came in like a pack of 120, but they're a lot bigger, and I'll show you what one looks like because I actually have one in here. But I do love them so much. Okay, let's move that over there. So the first sinking fund that I'm going to stuff is transportation. And today we're going to be stuffing $20. And let's see. Oops, grabbed too much money. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Now this envelope, I commute to work, but I've been working from home for the past year and a half because of COVID, and we're going to be going back into the office. So that means I'm going to have to be going back to taking the train and stuff to work. So instead of me using my credit card, I feel like, let me just start saving the money for like my train tickets, the parking where I have to park my car. So instead of me having to swipe my credit card, I can just pay cash, or like I'll put the money on my debit card and just buy my tickets that way, so that way I won't have to use my credit card. So that's what this money is for. So we have $100 in this envelope. Car maintenance, it is for what it says it is for, and we're putting $20. And let's see, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So I got $100 in here. Okay. And the only other sinking fund that I'm going to be stuffing is this. And this is the envelope that I was talking about in comparison to this one. And as you can see, this one says passport. I actually have to get a new passport because I haven't, my passport expired. So I'm gonna have to get a new one. And it's been too long for me to just renew it, so I just have to go and get a new one. So these were the envelopes when I first got into the budgeting that I ordered from Amazon, and they worked. But they've upgraded to these, I think, because the other ones, they said they may not get them back in stock, and that's fine. I actually like these because they're a lot bigger. And on the back here, you know, you can. So this is for work stash. Now, what this is for, okay, I don't know about you, but I'm not the type of person, I never used to carry a lot of cash with me, and it always caused problems for me. So I always end up swiping my card, whether it be my debit or my credit card. So that's how I always tend to get in trouble. I will say, since I've been on this cash budgeting journey, I have really been doing good with my money, not overspending, you know. And if I overspend, I kind of beat up myself a little bit, but I know I have to not do that because, you know, it's just a part of the process. But I love this. I wish I would have done this 5-10 years ago. Even, you know, when COVID started, if I would have known about this system, I would have started it then. Because, you know, the past year and a half, I have saved a lot of money on food, you know, the commuting, buying clothes, everything. Now I gotta start the journey all over, so I'm preparing. So I'm actually, you know, just saving money. So this will be for like what I use for work. Like take money that I take with me to work every day. Keep cash on me because I never have cash on me at all. At all. So yeah. So what I'm going to be putting in this envelope is $20. However, I'm going to be putting in 2 5s, and I'm going to be using all these singles, I think. 1, 2, 3. Look at this dollar. This is disgusting. This is really gross. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is what I'm actually putting in this envelope, and this is $20. So I'm going to pull this out here. So and we'll count. Okay, so we can do this like so. Okay, perfect. So we can do this like so. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $100. Yay. So how it's gonna work, we're not gonna be going back Monday through Friday. We're gonna be going back Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursday, and Monday and Fridays we'll be working from home. So that's pretty cool. So I'm very excited about that. So yeah. But, you know, I'll be prepared as far as like having money and stuff, because I never have money. Like if I have money, it's like what, $5, $10. Like, and then it's like when you get paid, you go to the ATM, and then by Monday you have no money. If I could just tell you guys, just in the 5 months that I've been doing this, how far I've come. I'm still a work in progress as far as like, you know, budgeting, like every time I get paid, you know, mapping out everything, because I just can't seem to get it together. I'm doing it like 2 and 3 times before I actually get it right. And I literally cry every time I do my budget. Because I've never been so disciplined as I have in these past 4 or 5 months. Because usually now I'm the type of person, I will pay my bills. When I get paid, it's like, okay, this pay period, I pay this, and this. Then once all that is paid for, taken care of, then it's like, okay, I use the rest for whatever. But I never factor in, oh, I gotta go to the grocery store. Oh, I gotta go here. Oh, I gotta go get my car service. And then it's just like, well, you know what? Whatever's left over, I'll swipe it. And especially like going to the grocery store, you know, I never set a budget. So sometimes it just goes over, and then I feel like it's like, oh, I don't have enough left in my account. Oh, let me just pull out my credit card. That's how you get in trouble. So this has kept me on track so much, and I really, really am glad that I jumped on the bandwagon with this. Better late than never, right? So yeah. Okay guys, so I got so excited I forgot about my little cash envelopes. So sorry, I ordered these cash envelopes from an Etsy shop, and these things are godsends. They're lifesavers. So the 4 that I have are personal, gas, groceries, and transportation. So right now with COVID, you know, I'm working from home full time. Like I've been working from home for the past 1.5 years. We are going back in the office in October, 3 days a week. But still, these are great, and these help me focus. Now, when I go back in the office, I'm gonna still stuff my little cash envelopes as normal, but I'm gonna have that extra money. So like if I keep like 30, 40 bucks extra in additional, so I don't get in trouble. Because yeah, you know how things go sometimes. So that's why I do that. Or, you know, like when you go out after work, I mean, I know the world's trying to get back to normal, and some people, they feel like things are back to normal, but it really isn't. But you know, if me and some of my coworkers, we want to go out to eat afterwards, you know, I got to allocate money for that. So that work stash money, that's what that's all going to be for. I mean, eventually, at first I said $100 goal, but I'm like, I'm just going to keep putting money in there because that's going to be a never ending thing. But these little babies have been working, and I've even people have even said to me when they saw me with these, they were like, oh wow, that's a good idea, because it keeps you in check. So let me just tell you. So I have money left over now. I have nothing groceries and transportation. This will mainly be for when I go back to work. So like when I have to pay for parking or whatever, when it comes to transportation, like to park my car or whatever, this is where that money is going to be housed. So I'm not really budgeting any money for that yet, but so that's in conjunction with our transportation. So I'll do this like every 2 weeks. Yeah. So right now I'm not even using this, but I just keep them all together. Groceries, there was nothing left. Yes, I have $5 left over. It's very exciting. There's Mr. Abe. And for personal, I have 5, 6, 7, I have $8 left over. So I'm gonna put this to the side, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with these later. But let me go ahead and stuff my cash envelopes. So for personal, we're gonna have $25. Okay. And for gas, let me bring this down. So now that I don't have those ones anymore, and then I won't have to stretch. Can you still see? Oh my God, I gotta get that acrylic tray. So I'm gonna get 25 for gas. I haven't really been spending a lot of money on gas unless I go somewhere. And $25 lasts me for 2 weeks. Especially even if I just go like locally to like the grocery store. Because everything that I buy meat is like very, very local. So I don't spend a lot of money on gas right now. Especially with the way gas prices are. Ugh, it's ridiculous. And groceries, we're going to get 40, 50. So we got 2 20s and a 10. Now, I am under budgeting for groceries because I should be budgeting $100. But honestly, when I did this 2 weeks ago, I didn't go to the grocery store until the following week. I don't know why. So I'm kind of off. So for now, I just put $50. I always go over and I have to like start allocating more money towards it, but I have to pay some stuff down so I'll be able to get some more money to allocate towards groceries. So yeah, and transportation is not getting anything because like I said, I'm not really using this yet. But yeah, so my little personal cash envelopes are stuffed. Okay, so this is my low priority binder. So we are going to stuff this. So the first envelope is travel. And she's going to be getting $5. And there's currently $10 in here. So now we have 15. Vacation has $40 in it, guys. Can you believe it? Vacation has $40. And I'm gonna add 5 in there. Beauty is going to get $5. Birthdays is also, can you see? I know I'm going so fast. $5. Christmas, we only have 10 in here. Most of these envelopes only have 10. So, $5. Takeout is going to get $5. And miscellaneous is going to get $5 as well. And I just got these 3 new envelopes from Budget Treasures Etsy shop. I bought a whole bunch, but these are 3 of the new ones that I got. So this is my envelope, Katrina. That is my name. And this one from, I think, Black History Month. So it's gonna be $5. Never made self-care. Everybody needs a little self-care, guys. $5. And clothing. I need a lot of clothes because this past year and a half, all I've been wearing is jogging pants, loungewear, and pajamas. So we're gonna get started with the clothing. So that is all for my low priority binder. I love this binder, but these can get on my nerves sometimes. So yeah, that's all we have for that binder. Okay. And my last binder, this binder is where I house my savings challenges. let me bring my money down a little bit so you guys so it's not there. Guys, let me just tell you, this thing has really, really, really excited me. Saving money, budgeting, like, who would have thought? I'm like so tongue-tied because it's just like I'm just so enthusiastic about the whole process. Like, you never really know how much money, leftover money, you spend. Like, when you break a bill and you just leave it in your wallet, you have leftover money, and then it's like, because the money's there, you just keep spending it, as opposed to, oh, break a bill, let me save $1, let me save $5. You never really realize how much you have left over. Like, it's like how much money you have left over until your next paycheck. Like, it's insane. So this leftover money is going to go into my savings challenge, as well as this $30. So let's see. Okay, so we have the dollar challenge, the infamous dollar challenge. I started doing this before I even started doing sinking funds, because I was like, let me see if I can do this. Now, let me just tell you guys, every time I would save dollars, the most I could save is maybe $20 at a time. And then I would always go back into it. But let me tell you, I started this end of April. Now, looking at this, you might be like, sis, you ain't got nothing in there. Well, and same thing with the $5. I started both of these in April. Like, I think I started this middle of April. I started this the end of April. And you're like, sis, there's nothing in there. There's like few in here. Well, this is where I house all my dollars and my fives. Because once the thing gets too big and too bulky, I just take it out and I put it here. So this is how many ones I've saved so far. Do you see how thick that is? Like, I know how much is in here. I'm not going to tell you guys, because we're going to make it to the end of the year just to see how much we save. Like, I wish I would have started this in the beginning of the year, because then this would be so much thicker. But you know what? It's okay. But I'm just going to put that there. And this is the one that I have my fives in, and I do know how much is in here as well. I'm going to stop counting and just start stuffing everything in here. But I can't help it. It's like, I need to know how much is in there. But I'm not going to tell you guys, because once the end of the year get here, God willing, we're going to count all of that together. You guys will see exactly how much I saved. So for now, these $3 that I have here, I'm going to put into this envelope. And I already have 2 in here, so, you know, now we have 5. So, yeah. Can I open this back up? And these cash envelopes that I have here in this binder with the color, for ones, I got these from Amazon as well, just in case you may be wondering. Okay, now $5 savings challenge. I got 2 5s left over, so I have 25 now. I said I wasn't gonna count, didn't I? It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Whoops, can I get it in there? All right. So that goes in there. So I have a $10 savings challenge. I just started this in July, like the middle of July. So I don't have a lot of 10 saved, but you know, I have this many saved. But I think this is pretty good, considering. we're not stuffing anything in there. And then I'm doing a 1K challenge. Since I started this, I wanted to start off small as far as the challenges, just to see how disciplined, if I would just be disciplined enough where I could stick with all of this. And obviously it's been working. So I went small as far as like the saving challenges, but next year, God willing, I'm going to do a 10K savings challenge. I really want to do a 10K savings challenge. Push myself, because I've never saved that kind of money before, and I want to push myself. So next year, God willing, like I said, we're going to do 10K savings challenge, but I started off small. So yeah, so I have a tracker in here now, just in case you guys are wondering. Let me pull this out about these trackers. I got these off of Amazon. This pack comes with different colors. Now, what I like about these, they fit. I know a lot of people buy the pink and white ones. A lot of people use those and they're like, oh, I have to cut the bottom. I don't have to cut anything. Sis, I ain't got time for that. So I found these, and I don't have to cut anything. So bam. So right now I have $70. I'm going to add $32 to this challenge. So now we have $100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $100. So we have $100 in our 1K challenge. So yes, and we roll over money and deposit, but there's nothing there. So yes, so this is my savings challenge binder. I actually just emptied the 1s and the 5s before filming this. So yes, this is my favorite binder because, you know, these savings challenges, it's what it is. It's a challenge. You're challenging yourself to save more than what you normally would. Now, I have a set amount of money that I save every 2 weeks from my paycheck, but you could use this money to add to that savings. You could use it to pay off something, buy something you see that you may want. Like, yo, I personally want to use my 1K savings challenge money to pay off my laptop. I bought a new MacBook and I applied for the credit card. Y'all don't kill me, but I needed a new computer because my old MacBook, I had it for almost 10 years. I got my money's worth, but I needed a new one, and I was still in school, so I just bought it. Like, that was actually my birthday gift, so that was back in April. Even though I finished my program, like, that's just how the devil works. I was done. I actually finished school 2 weeks ago, almost a week and a half, almost 2 weeks ago, and I had to get a new laptop in April because my MacBook died on me, like at the end of March. So I was using my work computer until I got my new personal computer. Oh my goodness, that was too much. So thankfully I already had, because I was saving towards it, thankfully I had half the money, because I'm gonna buy it's one thing about me, I'm gonna buy what I want. So I got what I wanted, and thankfully I had half the money. So I just got the card, and then once everything got settled, all the charges got settled, I took the money that I saved and I just put it toward the card. So it brought it down to half. So since then, I've just been making payments on it. But my goal is to have the rest of that money paid off by the end of the year. So that's what I want to use my 1K savings challenge money for. And what I plan on using all the other money for, I really don't know yet. Be honest, I really don't know yet. But that's, like, hopefully I can get to 1,000. Fingers crossed. You guys keep your fingers crossed. Because that's what I want to do with that money. But whatever I save between now and the end of the year, I'm going to take it and put it toward that bill. So yeah. All right, guys. thank you so much for watching. That is the end of my video, and here are my cash envelopes. This was a rough first video for me because it's like the 4th time I've tried to film it. Guys, bear with me. This is not my first time filming YouTube videos. I actually have a makeup YouTube channel. I haven't filmed in a while because school really consumed my life these past 6 months, the last 6 months or so. And, you know, but generally, you know, it's a little harder to film like this way than it is filming like with the camera right in front of you, and you know you're looking right into it. So, and then I'm just trying to get back into the groove of doing YouTube, period. So bear with me. And since I'm new to the budgeting sector, you know, I gotta learn all the ins and outs of filming for budgeting videos. So just bear with me. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. I look forward to making more videos. If you guys have a YouTube channel, you're a budgeter here, just put it down below. I'll come check you out. Let's support each other. And if you guys know of any great channels for me to follow so I can watch, you know, put it in the comments and let me know, because I'm always looking for some new budgeters to follow. We got to keep this thing going. So until next time, thank you so much, and I'll see you. Bye.